Do you know that success in business is not just about practice, working, persistence, and hard work, but also about having the right intention. We should get to know a pure intentions always brings blessings and success in both here and hereafter. So that is why today we will discuss about why purifying our intention in trade is essential. And also we will know what guidance the Holy Quran and Hadith provide us on this topic. Let's come to know. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said in Hadith Pak, that is mentioned in Sahih al-Bukhari, innamal a'malu bin niyat. Actions are judged by intention. So having the right intention in business means that our goal should not be just to accumulate wealth, but also to earn halal sustenance, halal income, halal risk. Because the Messenger of Allah said in Hadith Pak, Talbu kasbil halal faridatun ba'd al farida. Seeking halal risk, halal sustenance is an obligation after the obligatory acts of worship. And second purpose should be to support family members by lawful means. Obviously, there are some members in each and every one's family. So, they have to fulfill their responsibilities by lawful means, not unlawful means. And next purpose should be to help needy ones by charity. And next should be to contribute to Islamic and social welfare. So these all the things were right intentions, what we should have in our business. So if anyone is here who has wrong intention, so what is going to come out in his life? Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said in Hadith, Man ghasha falaysa minna. Whoever cheats is not from us. If a person engages in dishonest trade, such as fraud or pricing or selling haram products, they not only lose blessings in trade, but also face accountability in the hereafter. So now I have some practical ways to improve our business intention. So first thing, always start your work by saying Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So everything, whatever you are going to do, we have to start that work by recitation of Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Second thing is to make dua for blessings in trade. So always, how many times you are going to offer the namaz? So all the times we should prayer, we should make dua for blessings in our trade. And third is regularly give a portion of your earning in charity. Treat your customers with kindness and honesty. Because the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, Allah prays for that one who treats customer with kindness and honesty. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, رحم الله رجلا سمحا إذا باع وإذا اشترى وإذا اقتضى. May Allah give peace and relief on that one who treats customers with kindness and honesty when selling and purchasing. And next thing is to run your business in a way that benefits society. So for true success in business, purifying intention is crucial. Halal earning, sincerity, and trust in Allah always brings blessings in trade. So now if you want your business to be blessed and purify your intention and halal earnings, so stay joined with us. And now in order to join us, like, subscribe and share your thoughts in comments. Thank you so much.